Chosen to play like a highlight concert. And some of these kids are amazing. It is like really top-notch playing. And I was very fortunate to be able to go sometimes because kids sometimes got in. And I was blown away to be a violinist up there just playing some amazing things. They would get done and walk off stage. Not even stop to acknowledge people applauding for them. Not even to smile when they were done. It looked horrific. You would have thought, oh my gosh, that must have been terrible. That looked awful. Instead, so yeah, and many of the children are like that. So I'm like, that's it. When I'm teaching, these kids will learn some stage presence. So people are clapping for you. I don't care if you squeaked. I don't care if you went slower than you wanted. If something you weren't happy with, you smile and you say, thank thank you. And you look down and say, oh, did I remember to tie my shoes today? I need to tie my shoes today. And then you look, so none of this, quick little, then off. And then she was half the performance, right? So then they're all clapping, you say, thank you, Valerie, so much. And she's not going to stand up and down because she's, done this really, she'll bow out and say, thank you. So that's what we want to have, okay? So stage presence is super important, even in something in model living room. So for the rest of you coming up, remember that. Remember to take your bow. Weston, the saxophone is a hard instrument to play in tune. It is great for jazz and rock and roll and classical because it is such a flexible instrument, but then we have to worry about trying to be in tune. So we talked a lot about embouchure strength, right? So let's just a little bit of focus. Let's do, oh, there are bar numbers for this one, good. We're going to start at bar 41. And so as we do this, you did a great job with dynamic changes. Your tempo is super steady. We talked before too, when you have the same note, right? It keeps building and moving. So each one a little bit louder or perhaps a little bit softer than the one before. So make sure it feels like it's going somewhere. But feel, you're really thinking about those mouth muscles being super duper strong, okay? So here we go. Word one, and you're